Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Minecraft in Exile. So, I had a question recently, which was why do you call it Minecraft in Exile, essentially? They had a couple of hypotheses, thinking maybe I had been exiled from a Minecraft server, which is not true, and I forget what the other hypothesis was. Also, not correct. So, when I started this series, I was out of my house due to renovations taking place. And although we ended up out of our house for a little longer than I expected, or just over 3 months, or was it? Anyway, it was more. It was more than 3 months. And this setting that I have here grew on me, and the projects that I started, such as this pyramid, which you can't see from this angle, grew on me, and now my inverse underneath pyramid as well that I've got going on. And just exploring the world and all that kind of stuff. Super interesting. So, it was never my intention at the beginning to continue this for as long as it's gone on, but now I'm kind of stuck. I could rename it, obviously, or just change the name of the ongoing series. But I don't know. I kind of like Minecraft in Exile, even though it's a little bit confuseling, for sure. So I thought I would do a little more exploring this time off in the mostly easterly direction. Right now I'm going northeast, and the reason for that is to get onto this map here, which I will now, oh squid, which I will now traverse in an easterly direction, and I have brought myself another empty map and a cartography table and a little bit of paper, with the thinking being that I will. Oh, there's that shipwreck that I had explored. I think I had explored all of that. Why did I mark it like that? Not sure. Anywho, just going to basically traverse this map east and then get into a new what will amount to a new map, and do some exploring of that. That is my thinking. So I don't know if we're going to run into land over here. I feel like there is some desert sort of off this way a little bit. Desert biome, so may well run into something like that. And it's hard to go straight east. I guess the best we can do is just a wee bit of zigzagging. Coral galore. I don't really know too much about preserving or harvesting coral. It seems to me they dry out on land. Oh, you know something though that I was wondering about, and occurs to me. Well, looks like we're running into desert. Was sponge. I feel like that might be quite useful in emptying the water out of the. Now that I'm essentially done emptying the water. Coral block. What might sponge look like? How do you even get sponge? I don't know. I don't know anything. I know nothing about coral and the care and feeding and etc. What is this? Oh, brain coral. Okay. And this is what? Bubble coral. I'm going to run out of air. And well, no, eventually. Fire coral and tube coral. Okay. And what about this one? Bubble. Okay, we've seen that. So what about spun? What have I hit here? Oh, the boat. I ran into the boat while I was trying to surface for air. Alright, well, I don't know much more about coral than I did before, but a little bit perhaps. What have we here? A little bit of acacia over there, and some desert action over here. still curious. I'm still sponge curious, but I don't know how or where you might find it. I guess I could certainly explore the coral reef a bit more. But anyway, it's not really what I set out to do here. Ah, the invisible hand of the rower. I feel like I'm in VeggieTales. Where I manipulate things without actually having hands or touching them. Do I have hands? Well, not exactly. Not really. Sort of have stumpy little arms. So I don't know how the player crafts all these things without hands, but I guess that's one of the unexplained mysteries of Minecraft. Okay, so it looks like this is mostly ocean, which is interesting. And bucket loads of coral. Oh, there we got some more terrain action. Oh, this is more, what do you call it? Mangrove. Mangrove a little bit, and I don't know what else here. Acacia and oak. Huh. Interesting. So now I skirt around to the south if I can. Or should I have gone to the north? I'm not sure. Mildly interesting terrain. I'm going to be off this map right away if I continue south. More mangrove. Oh, and it's dusk. Dusk-ish. Oh, no, that doesn't go through. Should I pick up the boat and go cross country? Maybe I should do that. And if I'm going to do that, maybe I should keep my eyes open and have a sleep here pretty soon. Sawing some logs. That's how I roll. Okay, we're going east, so that's fine. I'm still not back on the map though. Okay, I'll skirt the... What have we got here? Ooh, caverny. Sandstone caverns. I'm going to skirt the mangrove. Avoid the baby bunnies. And oh, frogs or toads. Hello, toads. I don't know what to do with toads. I've seen them before, but I don't know what to do with them, if anything. Can you breed toads? Can you catch like flies or something? Where are you, toad? I hear you. Or do I? I heard a croaking noise for sure. All right. Oh, hey, a desert temple. Now, this is one of the places. I don't have an archaeology brush, or do I? No, I don't think I do in this game. I think this is one of the places where you can find suspicious sand, if I am not mistaken. And I'll just have to remember this is here and come back. I don't have I don't have a brush. And that is what you need for archaeology. Also to find the suspicious sand or suspicious gravel. And I'm pretty sure those desert temples is one of the places where you can find the sand version of it. That's an addition in the last, I think, major version of the game. And I did locate some in my other game world, which is, I guess, sort of, hey, there's one. There's a couple of the toadies. There used to be a targeted field. Oh, targeted block, yes. Huh. And that way you could find out the name of things. Now I don't seem to see that anymore. Anyway. Hello, toads, or whatever you are. They're walking in the mud. Sinking down in the mud a little bit. There, oh, there goes one doing some swimming, or maybe not. Maybe he's just bobbing. Oh, they don't sink down in the grass, just the mud. That's a clever little detail. Which damn direction am I going here? I want to go east. Alright, well, I don't need propagules. I don't know about toads, if they have any uses other than being toady. Toadesque. Toadalicious. So I think I'll just leave them be for now. I think they come in different colors. I'm not sure about that part. Alright, we're coming, well, not quite, but getting towards the edge of the map. The existing map, that is. At which point, once I'm a little bit into the next... Yeah, see how they sink down in the mud there? Huh. And then they don't on the grass. Interesting. All these little touches. So if you were a toad, and you were a captive toad, or not a captive toad, I suppose, what would you eat? Especially in Minecraft terminology. Bees? Could you feed them? I don't know how you could feed them a bee. You can't. When you kill a bee, they just, or like any other monster for that matter, they just disappear. They don't leave little bee corpses behind. What did I just pick up? Was that sticks? Why were there sticks? That's odd. Why were there sticks laying around? Okay, rapidly approaching the edge of the map, but this is a fairly sizable area of a mangrove. What's this biome even called? Mangrove swamp. That's just roots. Roots with water showing. Roots submerged in water. The old yellowy water returns. That's a swamp thing. So, okay, I'm probably far enough into this next map now. I feel like, okay, we're also coming to the edge of the mangrove, so I'll just maybe push out to here. Then I will activate this map. Bang. That's a kind of a neat view, actually. You can see all the mangrove swamp in quite a bit of detail. And there you go. There's a good view of it. And then the start of the new area. However, I am going to now slap down the cartography table. Slap. And I'm going to take this map right out to the highest amount of zoomery that I can. There we go. That would be 4 levels of zooming out. And now, pop my shield back in. Okay, I missed a little bit of the corner of it there, but that's okay. I'll just suppress my obsessive compulsive tendencies. and carry on to the east and see what we see. Lots of desert from the look of it here. There's a little kind of oasis-y looking thing. If that's a adjective. Yeah, interesting. Not like super interesting, but kind of interesting. And there's a rabbit kind of spinning the proverbial wheels. Is there such a thing as a rabbit wheel? They have hamster wheels, but do they have rabbit wheels? That I do not know. Nice angular sandstone outcropping here. And then more mangrove. Wow. Some floating stone and more odds and ends of mangrove. Interesting the size of some of these biomes that get generated, especially mangrove and desert. I guess jungle, all of them can be quite large. The one that I haven't seen be very large is the cherry blossom. The cherry blossom one. So, is this going to be another giant mangrove swamp situation, or will it end fairly quickly in this direction? Oh, interesting. I haven't seen much terrain in the mangrove biome before. Just mostly fairly flat with water all over the place. I guess that's not strictly true. I have seen some pretty high vertical relief mangrove terrain. Usually where it butts up against something else though, like hills or desert. Well, this certainly looks like it's going to continue to be. Oh, no, wait a minute. Here we are into some jungle. Huh, this world certainly has a lot of jungle. I used to struggle mightily to find jungle. And this world, as well as my main one, have just bucket loads of jungle. So I don't know if that's a change they made at some point or what that's about. Am I still going east? Yes, I am. Can I get out? Yes, I can. So now we are pretty much straight up in the jungle. So I don't know if there's any, if there are villages in the mangrove swamp. I don't think so, but I don't know that for sure. I think there is such a thing as a jungle village, but I think they are fairly rare. But I guess again, I don't know for sure that there's such a thing as a jungle village. Yeah, I don't remember for sure. It seems to me that that's something I might have run into at some point, but I don't have a clear recollection of that. So wow, oh, hello, gold-plated zombie. How are you doing? You want to die? I feel like you do. You didn't leave any armor behind? Well, it's awfully non-neighborly of you. Are we coming out? Oh, yeah, wait a minute. We're back in mangrove. I hadn't even noted the transition to be. Oh, whoa. I had not even noted the transition in my own little old brain. And what are we coming out now? Is this jungle? Yeah, this is more jungle. So can you tell the difference on the map? It doesn't really look like it. I think they both show up as a pretty bright green. We'll have to, Yeah, I don't really see any visible difference in terms of coloration there. Maybe take a closer look later. Yeah, more jungle. And plenty of it from the look of it. Hello, sheepies. Yeah, ba indeed. Ba indeed. Indubitably, my good sheep. And mangrove. This is actually a little odd. Jungle mangrove, jungle mangrove. Oops, no. How can I get through here? I'm gonna have to go around, I guess. Thought I saw something possibly interesting there, but it just turned out to be some dirt. And unlike Rug Doctor, I am not, in fact, steaming mad at dirt. And if you say I am, you're a filthy liar. A filthy, filthy liar. A lying liar who lies and is also filthy. Running water. Somewhere over there. And ever more mangrove. Aha! Finally some non-mangrove terrain. Here we are, birch forest, and I think I saw spruce forest over there in the little bit distance there. Oh, we got some cool looking underwater terrain here. Wow, all kinds of caverns. I'll just leave that alone for now and head, I think, up and over this hill, I guess. Hopefully that's not too challenging a climb. Doesn't look like it will be. And some spruce. Followed by more birch forest. Got some really tall birch trees there. I don't think you can grow those yourself. I think they can only be world genned, these really tall ones. Hello, cowsies. How you doing? Cowies and sheepies. Cowsies and sheepies. Oop, there's a bit of a crevasse. A grassed crevasse. So, what I'm thinking, oh, look at that, a little baby black sheep. Cute, cute. What I'm thinking is I'll carry on to the far edge of this this map, this big old zoomed out map block, or whatever you want to call it, map zone, map coverage, I don't know. Anyway, till my marker is at the edge of this map. And then I shall decide from there whether I want to carry on, like turn north. I didn't bring any other maps, so that's some brown and black sheep. And north or northwest or not, oh, there's a beehive. Not northeast, I don't think. Whoa. Whoa, dude. What's happening here? Suddenly we're way up in the sky. Can I jump? And if I do, can I get across there? I can jump. Ah! Can I swim under all of this? No. Nope. That's not going to be a thing. Can I climb over? Ah, yes, there's a nice little low spot here. Very convenient. All right, and this is a river, it would appear. And we're just about at the edge of the old map, I think. Well, I can't tell when you're swimming. Oh no, actually not. Not at the edge of the map. For some reason the view changes when you're swimming. I don't quite know why that is. And now we are in a grassland. What is this called? Plains. Plains. Flowers destroyed, despawned by, or not despawned, derooted by running water. Horses. That's something that I haven't seen tons of in this game. I speak fluent Minecraft cow. Well, hello, horses. Are you our paints or palominos? Palominos? I'm not an expert in the different patterns that horses can have on them. What I can tell you for sure is that they're not zebras. This game should have zebras in it. It wouldn't be much of a stretch, just a different texture for the patterning of a horse. Wolves. Pigs. All the animals are here. Oh, and we're off the map to the south now. I think we've reached the edge, so we'll just maybe look off in that direction, but not go any further for now. Looks like more plains to me. Well, you could say this is a very soothing Minecraft action here. I think this is extremely low stress Minecraft viewing here at the moment. Let's go with that. Certainly would never say boring. Let's just say low stress, shall we? More food, please. Oh, it's my bedtime. I just haven't made any videos for a few days, and so I thought I'd better sit down and play for a little while. See what I can come up with here. There's a ruined portal over there. Probably go to that, and then we've got what looks like a massive cavern here. Is this perhaps another dripstone one? It is. It is. Whoa, I just about walked right into it. Okay, interesting. Let's go around this side of it, which will take us off the map again. That's okay. I don't think I'm going to go down there right now. Yeah, I don't think so. Coming up on the end of the amount of playtime that I want to put into the average episode these days. So it's also coming dusk again, as happens so regularly. Here's the ruined portal, so let's see what we've got here. Try not to step into any lava. Oh, this is a shorty. This is a little shorty. There's a couple of blocks of gold as well. I think I will just take this chest by chopping it and just go this way a little bit. Put down my bed and have a sleep. Have a lovely little sleep. So what did we get? We got some fire charges, a couple of tools, some flint, which I really don't care about. I don't actually care about the obsidian either, really. No shortage of that in the game these days for me. Okay. Bunch of pumpkins. Oh, now we're up past half an hour. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. How about you just get shot with an arrow? How about that? If you just keep walking away from me, maybe I won't even bother. Maybe I won't even bother. Oh, hey, what do we got there? A village. And another cavern? Or is this one of those big giant depressions? If this is a cavern entrance, I wonder if the two would be connected, perhaps. Yes, more dripstone. Okay. Alright, well this seems like a good spot to wrap up this episode. Still within view of the portal, the ruined portal. A new village to take a look at. Some crevasses and caverns, and there it is. So maybe I'll look for a little picturesque. Oh, the village goes right up that hillside too. Interesting. Maybe I'll look for a slightly picturesque angle on all of this. And oh, there's a cherry blossom biome. How lovely. I think we're off the map. So there we go. Idyllic. Wouldn't you agree? All right. So that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. Take good care of yourselves. That gets me all choked up. Let me try that again. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.